I'm sure all of you, if not most of you, are disappointed in me for buying The Last of Us Part 2. But I have my reasons for why. And before you start expressing your disgust in the comments section below, I just ask that you be calm and courteous. I can understand where some of the hate comes from, but I cannot willingly say something about a game without playing it, let alone beating it. And as to why I went the extra mile and bought the collector's edition, well, it's quite simple. I'm a collector, and I honestly liked the first game a lot, even though I had missed out on getting the collector's edition for that version. I figured I at least got it for the part 2. I had missed out on the Ellie edition, but I mean, I'm not essentially missing out on too much. The only thing I essentially wanted from that edition that wasn't in the collector's edition was the backpack, or Ellie's backpack, but I could probably find that on eBay if I just wanted to buy that separately. But that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and get on with the unboxing. So here we have the box. It says The Last of Us Part 2 on it. So this comes right off. I'm gonna kind of stand up so it's a little easier to take this off. Okay, so on the top here we have the game steelbook. It is a two-sided steelbook. On the left side we have Ellie, and on the right side we have Abby. So, really nice. I actually do like this a lot. It's actually a fairly interesting steelbook. I like the design of it. And here we have, well, it actually, unlike most games, it actually has two discs. It's kind of similar to that of Red Dead Redemption 2, in which it has the install disc, and then it has the play disc in which you play the game. And it also comes with some digital goodies as well, as you can see there. So we have that, and here we have a, oh geez, it almost slipped. Okay, surprisingly that was actually very easy to get out. So I believe this is the thank you letter with the lithograph, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to go ahead and read the thank you note. It says, "What would you do if someone you loved was the victim of a cruel and violent act? How easily could one's mind tip toward violent retribution? How far would you go to bring the people responsible to justice? If you were successful, how would it change you? Would you ever be the same? With The Last of Us Part 2, we set out to create an experience that explores these difficult questions, the darkest sides of human nature, and the vicious cycles of violence that we witness in the world around us on a daily basis. The result is a game crafted by hundreds of developers that push themselves to create something more than mere entertainment. A game that we're incredibly proud of, and that we hope will enthrall you and challenge your own views on justice and empathy. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, we want to thank you for embarking on this journey with us. Neil Druckmann, Director, The Last of Us Part 2." As you can see, we have the lithograph, which is actually really nice. It's Ellie on her horse. And to the left is what I just read out. So, we have that. And moving on, we have the game's art book. Much like any other collector's edition, it comes with the art book. And so, before I actually get on with this, I will say spoilers, just in case I'm not essentially sure, or I'm not entirely sure what comes in this, but spoiler warning, so no one come after me in the comments section. So we get some really nice artwork here. I mean, I'm pretty sure, much like any other, it's just going to be characters and areas you can explore. I'm kind of going to go through these pages a bit. I'm not going to stay on these too long. It's just going to be a quick pretty much just a quick showing of the characters and everything. I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time because it just detracts from the unboxing. So we get like both early and current box or concept art for the characters and all that. Pretty much just characters throughout the game, characters you meet, and so on and so forth, or enemies that you go up against. Oh, gotta love the clickers. Gotta love them. Yep, and here we are moving into like the setting or the various locations you go throughout the game. Geez, nothing like a good old elbow grease. This is actually kind of hurting my arms a bit. Just the way that I'm holding it. Maybe I should actually sit back in my chair. But I'm trying to make sure you guys get like a good viewing of all of this because it's kind of hard to record a book, or flipping through pages in a book. But yep. Moving on, just some more areas that you go through over the course of the game. Jeez, this must be the longest art book I've ever gone through. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Okay, yeah, just some more stuff. So yeah, so there we have the art book. Just gonna put that right there. And moving on into bigger and better things, or at least I would hope so. We have, here we have pins, like representing the game. As you can see, we have the game's logo, we have the Naughty Dog insignia, we have the Fireflies insignia on the stop sign, kind of similar to how it was in the original game. We have the wolf insignia, we have the knife Ellie used in the original and she uses in The Last of Us Part 2, and I believe that's the butterfly tattoo she has in The Last of Us Part 2. So, not bad, although I really don't think I would wear those. Moving on into something I actually probably would wear. I mean, I actually wouldn't mind wearing this. I mean, I don't essentially wear bracelets, but then again, I never essentially had one. Okay, let's see here. So this is okay, wait. Trying to get that out of there. Okay, so this is very similar to the, jeez, why is this, okay, there we go. So this is the bracelet that Ellie wears. I'm pretty sure this is in this game. I don't recall her wearing or anything like this in the original. I'm pretty sure it's in this one though. But yeah, who knows? We may see me wearing that in a future video. Who knows? Fingers crossed, right? Okay, so and here we have some other things. I mean, this is kind of just more small stuff, but I mean, I guess people just love stickers. I mean, I guess you could it's probably because you can put them on anything. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of stickers coming in collector's editions, but I mean, here we have it. We have the Naughty Dog, or we have 2 stickers of the Naughty Dog insignia. I mean, not really much to go off there. I mean, it's just the developers' logo, and we get the same treatment with the game's logo as well. And then we also get one of Ellie's tattoo, and this is the only one that doesn't have a double or like a double. We'll just define it as that, or talk a bit like that, or I'm not sure I'm wording that right. We'll just consider it that. There we go. I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, so this is perhaps the thing this is the thing I'm pretty sure everybody is really here for. Well, okay, outside of whoever won the giveaway, obviously, but this is the biggest thing of the or this is the biggest part of the collector's edition. It is a statue of Ellie. It is said to be 1 foot tall, actually. So by that logic, it is 5 feet smaller than me. Oh wow. That is actually relatively big. I wasn't expecting it to be that big, but I mean, I'm actually glad that it doesn't take much to get it out of the box. Okay, wait. Jeez, okay. I'm just gonna take this out so it's easier to take. There we go. Okay, so wow. That is one very big statue. This is actually a lot bigger than the one of Nathan Drake I had gotten like 4 years ago. I mean, that is actually very impressive, and I thought that Uncharted one was big. This one is just wow. I mean, like everything, the detail, the blood on her face, like everything. This might be one of the best, if not the best, like statue I've ever gotten in any form or any collector's edition. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen one so detailed and like, I mean, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've never seen a collector's edition like this, or I've never seen one with a statue that actually lived up to what, or went above and beyond from what it was displayed. I mean, usually when it comes down to collector's editions, the statues don't essentially end up being all that well put together. They don't essentially look as good as they did in the picture, like that Spider-Man one I got 2 years ago. That one statue wasn't the best. I mean, you could probably tell in the video that I didn't essentially like it, but I kind of just wanted to hide that I didn't like it. But overall, really good statue. It actually makes me more excited that I actually did buy the collector's edition, despite all the hate and criticism this game has been getting lately. I think it's really nice. So we have that. So here we have that, and now we are moving on into the giveaway winners, winner, not winners, because there was only one thing. So I'm gonna shake this up. There were 4 people that went for this copy or wanted the standard edition. So just okay. Let's see who won this one. Alright. So, Expert Gamer, you won your very own copy of The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations. Now, I will be contacting you shortly via email if you would be willing to comment your email in the comment section below. You can ask for either a digital copy or a physical copy. I don't mind either way. If you don't live in the US, I'd honestly prefer that you take a digital copy, but if you don't want that, I will I will get the physical copy for you. I don't mind it, but it's really up to you in the end. So there you go, Expert Gamer. You won your very own copy of The Last of Us Part 2. Way to go. So there we have it. We have a fairly unique collector's edition. Kudos to Expert Gamer for winning his very own copy. So altogether we have the statue of Ellie. We have this thank you letter that also has a lithograph. We have the game's art book. We have a steel book. We have Ellie's bracelet. And we have these pins and stickers. I mean, I don't really care much for the stickers or the pins, but I do like everything else that came with this collector's edition. So, there actually is something very serious I want to talk to you guys about regarding the channel before we end this unboxing. It's more so regarding the future. So, I don't know if most of you know this already, but I actually did recently get a PC and everything, and I did get Sony Vegas, so I'm trying to get familiar with the editing software, and there are certain things that I want to do which I haven't done on this channel in like a couple of years. So this may be the last video I upload for the time being. I apologize for the inactivity leading up to this video, and I also apologize for the inactivity following this video, but I am trying to get better at this editing software so I can make better videos for you guys to enjoy. And for those of you that understand, I know you guys understand. I don't have to say for those of you who do. I'm sure you understand. It's hard out there, but I've been brainstorming through ideas, but to get those to be what I want them to be, it's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take a lot of effort. But I will not give up on you guys, and I hope that you guys don't give up on me. Believe in me as I believe in you. And I hope that you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you next time.